Next is the future County Board member, Sadia Covert. She's an incredible attorney that has been fighting to help people keep their homes. She has co-founded a nonprofit to help unite communities.
How's everybody doing tonight? Ready to go? November 6th?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't hear that. I don't hear you.
Yeah.
My name is Sadia Covert, and I'm running for DuPage County Board. I am a married mother of 3 children, and I am a lawyer who's been fighting to keep families to stay in their homes from losing their homes to foreclosure for the last 12 years. I am also a state certified police instructor for the last 7 years, and I'd like to work on the opioid crisis with municipalities and local police departments. And I'm also a founder of a nonprofit organization that works to unite communities together, and I've been doing that for a few years. And I am a solutions person. I like to find solutions to the problem. When I have worked with domestic violence victims in the past with women, and I have worked so much on this issue that the United Nations had asked me to be a panelist to speak about violence against women this past March. So, 2 days after the panel. And let me tell you a story about my co-authorship of a piece of legislation in Illinois. There was a terrible hate crime that occurred locally at Estheim Synagogue in Lombard. This was a few years ago, and it left the community devastated. And I couldn't believe that we still had hate crimes happening in today's day and age. So I supported the community, and I didn't do anything about it exactly at that point, but a couple months later, there were 3 Arab American dental students that were shot execution style in North Carolina. And then 2 months later, the Charleston shooting happened. 2 months later, there was an African American man hung by a tree in Alabama. None of these crimes were labeled appropriately as a hate crime. And this really bothered me because it didn't identify the problem. And if you don't identify the problem appropriately, it is not a problem, and we don't have to address it. So what did I do? I got tired of it, and I was like, you know what? I am no longer going to be an armchair activist on Facebook complaining about issues. I want to do something about it. So I started to have hate crime symposiums. I started to look into our statute for the state of Illinois, and I found that it needed some tweaking. So I drafted the amendment. I went to state representatives and senators to see what they could do. I rallied up the people. I got petitions signed. And finally, 1 state representative heard me, and then 2, and then another senator, and it grew into 118 people, state legislators. And my bill was passed unanimously through the House and Senate, and is now new law in the state of Illinois. So I'm running for DuPage County Board, still with this mentality, with solutions, working together with everybody to get the job done, using my skills that I have from that legislative experience to use it for the legislative agenda on the county board. So with this, I ask you, if I could get all this done without an elected position, imagine how much I can get done for you as your future county board representative. Please vote for Sadia Covert, November 6th, www.voteforcovert.com.